the sunset. Quite a backdrop for our broadcast tonight. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for DA. It's all yours.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Well, Cole Anthony has...
Just like his dad right next to me. David, thank you very much. And these teams, both among the league's better defenses, Brent, with advanced stats and tracking, is it getting easier to measure and quantify what goes into great defense?
The simple answer, Kevin, is no. We're still having an immense amount of problem trying to statistically measure what is happening defensively. But we know how you can impact offenses with the way you play defense. The measuring metrics on individuals still, we're probably 3 or 4 years away from understanding that the way we could.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Green and Wiseman make up the inside pair. Stephen Curry's out there with MP. And it's Monroe in at the small forward position. And for the Magic, Wagner is out there with Carter. Then it's Anthony. Then there's Suggs. And it's Elliott in at the 5.
How about the athleticism from MP on that jam? Putting the defense on notice.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Carter up top, guarded by Green. Carter against Green. The shot's good from Carter.
Bully ball at its finest there. Carter Jr. brings a physical presence to this team.
Shot on the wing. MP again.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Wagner kicks to Suggs. Over MP, and that one is good from Suggs.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that it's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. The Magic have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And finished off by Wagner.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
MP right side. Here's Green. The shot, no good. And Orlando will come the other way. Here's Anthony. AT that time from Curry.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Monroe, the pass to MP. With the drive. And he banks in the layup. MP's got 6. Here's Suggs. Last game, 26 points. Carter up top. Passes to Anthony. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Orlando needs to get off his shot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Warriors ball.
Warriors have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. In the corner, it's MP. And MP throws it down.
Well, Steph Curry, one of the greatest shooters in the history of the NBA, but also a very gifted passer, great at finding his teammates. Well, gravity is very, very real, and Steph Curry has the most of any NBA player right now.
Magic moving the ball around. Now, Wagner. 9-point game, his last outing. Pass to Suggs. The Magic again can't hit. Brent, when you talk about the gravity of Curry, explain what you mean.
Well, Kevin, anytime that he's on the floor, when he crosses half court, all 5 defenders are paying attention to where Steph is. The more he moves, the more he shifts around, the incredible attention of all 5 defenders. And when guys make one misstep, or you have 2 defenders make one misstep, to carry their way to where Steph Curry is, it opens up easier opportunities on any possession. That's what we're talking about when we speak on Steph's gravity.
And look at how synced up MP is with his guys. They're in perfect rhythm for that alley-oop.
And that one is good from Suggs.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Here's MP, and it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Pass to Wagner. Back to Anthony. Now the pass to Suggs. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
And here's MP for 3. Another miss by MP.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Suggs. Covered by MP. Here's Carter. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
He takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line. And for players who won't be at the All-Star weekend, how nice is it, Brett, to have this break to rest up and step away from the game for a few days?
It is. It's something you have to learn. I think younger players think that time off is exactly that, like completely away from the game. And guys who are a little bit more seasoned understand that you can't take the full week off like they give now during the All-Star break. You still have to get some kind of conditioning in because, oh man, caution, flammable.
That is just nasty.
About the athleticism on that finish. Oh, that is just unreal. Is this the dunk contest, or are we actually playing a real game?
No, this one counts, Greg. Believe me.
My
But confidence to attempt that alley-oop to himself. Golden State's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Takes it inside, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, yeah, MP knows a thing or two about putting on a show. Get to the bucket and finish with fire.
Fultz with the ball. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
And there's a reason Levine was a back-to-back champ at the slam dunk contest. He doesn't waste an opportunity to put on a show.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
To stop the run, count that bucket. Warriors leading by 4. And a deep 3 from MP. From beyond the arc and then some. MP's got 21.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. MP really making a difference here.
Well, they got to be using this timeout to think about a personnel change or a game plan change to try to slow him down.
Brown is checked in for the Warriors. Here's Posey. No good on that one. The Warriors go the other way.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward. They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Fultz looking around, driving the lane, fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And the energy of Fultz, impressive. It has an ability to nail difficult shots over an aggressive defense.
MP against Fultz.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
The drive by MP. And the dunk by MP.
A nice aggressive move to the basket there. They love to turn MP loose and just let him play an attacking brand of basketball.
That's good from Fultz on the assist by Sexton. Fultz has got 7.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you. Well, that mid-range J usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Passes it to Elliott. 1:16 left in the first. Back to Fultz. Good work there as it goes. Now just a 4-point Warrior lead.
What a quarter right here, establishing some confidence. 4 of 5 shooting the ball.
Floats it up for MP. And the dunk by MP.
It's scary when MP is going off like this. His adrenaline starts flowing, the teammates getting pumped, and then it's like a runaway train.
Here's Sexton. The Warriors pull it in. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, let's give a shout out to their defense in that one. The intensity, the shot blocking, just a dominant.
Warrior substitution.
Here's MP. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. MP's got 29.
And these tough finishes get MP going. He relishes any chance to score on aggressive coverage.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Green and Wiseman make up the inside pair. Stephen Curry's out there with MP. And it's Monroe in at the 3, the small forward. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Celtics was outstanding. He scored an amazing number of points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
And it's Wagner missing. Warriors leading by 22. Here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Looking for Wiseman. He gets it there. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Pass to Suggs. And stolen by MP. Ball going up court. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And the sheer size of Wiseman is hard to deal with inside, forcing the defense to compromise with the foul.
And the Warriors making a change here. Simons is checked in, and every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire, and the great ones truly hate to lose.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Last time in San Francisco, they lost to the Warriors.
Yeah, they were just wrecked last time they faced this team, and a lot of it was their own undoing.
Yeah, those turnovers were inexcusable. So many of their possessions ended with them giving the ball. Lightning.
That was incredible.
So many guards that have great handles on the offensive end have great hands on defense, too. That time, Steph Curry.
Suggs with the ball. Curry meets him. And that one's good. Suggs.
And with that basket, he puts a stop to the 13-0 run there by the Warriors.
Right side Curry. Back to MP. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 4 assists in the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Hampton in the corner. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Over to the wing. Back to MP. Curry against Anthony. And another one falls. Amazing.
Once again, he's reached the 40-point mark as there has been no slowing him down all season.
Well, GA, with all these 40-point performances, he's close to matching the mark for third most 40-point games in a single year.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Suggs dishes to Carter. 6 to shoot. From deep three-point range. The shot by Anthony, no good.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
No one near Suggs as he lets it go. Carries it from three-point range. Suggs has got 13.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
And the basket is good. Anthony's got his first points in this one.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Wiseman. And there it is for him. Wiseman's got 6 in the quarter.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Suggs passes to Carter. To the inside. Orlando moving the ball around. Hampton misses. The Warriors shooting has been out of this world. 74% from the field. MP passes to Wiseman. That one goes in. That's now 8 points for James Wiseman.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. It's stolen by Curry. Pass to Simons.
Hey, right here.
Back to MP. Got it up. To beat the clock. Count it! He caught it!
That's how you do it. Stay patient, wait for...
And so it's MP making things happen for the Golden State Warriors. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Carter out there with Bogdan. Then it's Elliott. Then it's Anthony. And it's Suggs in at the 2. That's who's out there for Orlando. Anthony with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. 6 on the shot clock. And it's off from three-point range.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive. Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Anthony, the pass to Elliott. He kicks it to Suggs. Driving to the basket. Yep, that one goes in there.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Now a timeout called by Orlando.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Here's Suggs. The Warriors pull it in.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half, and it's Suggs missing.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And this is where MP's raw talent and toughness really stand out, attacking in the painted area.
The Warriors have been solid at the line so far, 4 for 4. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for Orlando. Next up for them, the Knicks, a road game in New York. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. And Wagner has it in the corner. Elliott passes to Anthony. 5 to shoot. Driving in. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Wiseman's got his 8th rebound here tonight. MP, no good.
And trying to come up with the highlight reel finish, somebody forgot to finish it.
Here's Carter. Once again off the mark, Orlando. The 3 from MP. And good. There's another.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Carter. And that time, also a missed shot. Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. The drive by...
Oh, man.
Well, Wiseman's passing game is a work in progress, but he's smart enough to spot the wide open man there.
And for the Magic, they're shooting 43% from the floor.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And Greg, you faced some exceptional point guards during your time in the league. But who was the toughest matchup for you when you played?
Oh, man. You know, John Stockton was always one of the most difficult, but in a weird way, not because I worried about him scoring on me. It was because I had to defend his ability to make people better, and that was always a challenge. And don't forget about the great Penny Hardaway. I mean, at 6'8", that was a nightmare to deal with. And my personal all-time favorite, Isaiah Thomas, who was as good as anybody's ever been at that lead guard position.
6 to shoot. Back to Fultz. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Sexton working the ball to a teammate. That's what you want to see from him.
And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 14-5 run. And here's MP for 3. Rebounded by Elliott. And the Magic with possession. Sexton the pass to Wagner. Out to the wing. Fultz against MP. Puts it up from 15. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
And Orlando making a change here. Posey's checked in.
Now you think about some of the great streak shooters in the history of the game. You know, Klay Thompson put up 37 points in 1 quarter. Let's go streaking.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And Posey kicks to Sexton. Here is Elliott. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Sexton's shot is good.
The closer Sexton gets to the basket, the more dangerous he can become, and the defense has got to recognize that.
Brent, when you look at Sexton, he has the ability to play either guard spot, and I like that versatility.
Well, especially in today's game, Kevin, I think smaller and smaller players are going to be able to get back during the regular season and impact the way that offenses come at you and play with pace. And Sexton, one of those guys who can slide over and be a bit of the 1-2 combo guard that you're talking about.
Down low, ball's knocked loose. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 20-7 run. Inside, Solomon, and he goes in for the dunk.
Textbook pick and roll from MP, shifting the defense so he can set up a ready shooter.
And here's Fultz. 14 points for him. The pass to Elliott. The basket good off the assist from Fultz.
I really like the awareness from Fultz. It has an ability to know when one of his guys is wide open.
Golden State's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. And a deep three from MP. And another three for Golden State.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of
Warrior substitution.
35 seconds left to play here in the third. Outside Anthony. A floater. That one doesn't go. Good defense by MP. Curry with a wide open look. Another three for Golden State.
If you get Steph Curry in catch and shoot opportunities, you just have the feeling he's not going to miss.
Now, here's Suggs. 15 points in the game. They need this. No good on the shot. And so it's the Golden State Warriors enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Wiseman, MP out there with Monroe. And it's Simons in at the shooting guard. And too much time in the lane, they get called for the 3-second violation. 2021 was an unusual season, to say the least, for players, coaches. Brent, there was a lot to adapt to. How do you think you would have handled the condensed schedule?
It's a good question, Kevin. I think just obviously you'd have work to do and I'd show up every day to do it. And I commend a lot of the players, not just in terms of the level of competition. It was all the other things that they had to do in order to suit up on a nightly basis, not playing in front of crowds. I mean, that is a love of the game type of season that, of course, I hope we never see again because of the circumstances around it. But the players do deserve a lot of credit. And the fans that hung in there and started to show up towards the end of the year to support the players deserve a lot of credit as well. And I'm glad we're through that.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Now, here's Suggs. He's tightly guarded. Just 5 to shoot. A 3 from Simmons. He can't get that one. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stand.
One thing MP's always had is a great feel for the game. He doesn't need to see a pass like that. He just feels it.
Pass to Hampton. MP against Simmons. Pass to Simon. Back to Simmons. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Golden State. Wiseman's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Monroe, no good.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Now, here's Suggs. Defense right on him. Lays it up and banks it in. Suggs has got 4 this quarter.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And the pass to Simon. Now, here's Suggs. D right on him, and he gets the bucket.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
MP fires from way outside. And another three for Golden State.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Hampton passes to Simon. Magic moving the ball around. Gill against Monroe. He gets it in there. Gill's got his first basket of the night.
They are just killing them on the interior.
MP fires from way outside. Another three for Golden State.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Wagner's checked in for Suggs. And Brent, you played for the Spurs, who pioneered player rest. More and more teams have followed that suit over the seasons, calling it load management, even risking fines. Any concern with the way things are done?
Well, I understand the fans' complaint, to think about being a 10-year-old boy or girl and LeBron James is coming to your city and it's a load management day and he's not playing. And so the league understands it. It understands it from its broadcast partners and the way that they want the star players to be involved in every game that they play. And they've tried to adjust the schedule and moved it around a little bit, doing away with back-to-backs. I think it'll be a constant battle, but the organizations are investing in these players, and health is their number one issue. They want them to play as many games for as long as they can at an elite level. So we'll see how it goes in the next couple of years.
To the inside, kicks it out to MP. Back to Wiseman, and finished off by Wiseman.
And get used to seeing that for years to come. Wiseman working in that pick and roll action and cashing in.
Simmons feeling it out a bit. Now Wagner, Hampton in the corner. Ring shot on the way, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. To the middle. Here's Solomon. Oh, wow!
Wow! We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Passes it to Simon. Kicks it to Hampton. Sinks that one from the post.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
A three from MP. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
All right, Greg, I'm going to put you on the spot. Who do you think right now has the best backcourt in the NBA?
Oh, my goodness. I mean, so many terrific backcourts to choose from. Phoenix has got to be in that conversation with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. But I'll tell you what, with the Splash Brothers healthy and back at it, it's just hard to beat that combination. The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Simmons against MP. Pass to Simon. The 11-footer, and the shot is long. And so MP will bring it up for Golden State.
Hey, right here.
Launches it. Good, he hits again.
90, a legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time. Into the lane, and the dunk by Hampton.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down hard.
How about the tenacity from MP against stiff defense there, drawing a good foul and getting the shot to go.
Okiki's checked in for Orlando. Suggs comes in for Simmons. Then for the Warriors, Brown is checked in for Wiseman. And Poole subbed in for Anferny Simons. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession.
Magic ball.
Orlando with the ball. Shoots the three. Warriors with the rebound. Solomon's got 6 rebounds here tonight. MP way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Connects again from distance. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Pass to Suggs. Greg, playing most of your career in the 90s, the game has really changed. Less physical, more skilled, but what role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. And I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and grow. And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
In what's been a good season already, tonight's win will take their record to 50 wins, a big milestone here tonight.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief two-gamer. A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was
for MP.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Suggs. There's the pass to Simon. Jacks up a three. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
The three from MP. That one misses. And Orlando will come the other way. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Okiki passes to Gill. Five on the clock. Chalk up 2 there.
Got a little fancy with the fadeaway on that one.
9 seconds left to play in the final quarter. The three from MP. The shot, no good. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. See you next time.